Okay, welcome in. I'm just going to be reviewing all of Wednesday's action of the NHL. There are only 3 games on tap, so therefore 6 teams were trying to fight for 2 points. Starting with the 2 teams you see on your screen, as the Montreal Canadiens went into Philadelphia to take on the Flyers. Sean Monahan would kick things off just a minute and a half into that first, getting his 11th goal of the season from Justin Barron and Gooley. Later on in that frame, just with 9 minutes and 32 seconds remaining, David Savard would increase the lead to 2-0, getting his 4th of the season from Pezzetta and Slavkovsky. Late in the first period, I apologize, Owen Tippett would finally get the Philadelphia Flyers on the board, assisted by Konechny and Couturier, and that goal happened with 4 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in the frame. So after 20 minutes of play, it was 2-1 in favor of the Habs. In the second, Barron would take a delay of game Flyers on the power play. Frost would then capitalize on that, getting his 7th goal of the season, tying the game up at 8 minutes and 30 seconds into that frame, assisted by Drysdale, one of the newest acquisitions from the Flyers, who came over from the Anaheim Ducks, and Forster. No goals were scored in third or overtime. We had to settle this in a shootout where Sean Couturier would get the game-winning goal. So the Flyers would come back from being down 2-0 and winning the game 3-2. So with the victory, they've improved to 21-14-6. They are now third in that Metropolitan Division, while the Montreal Canadiens are 17-17-6. They are currently sitting 6th in the Atlantic Division. All right, the next match, it takes place in the Central Division, where we have the Minnesota Wild, and they're taking on the Dallas Stars. So I'm just going to have the team's logos on the screen momentarily. Here we go. So let's take a look at the goal scoring summary from this game. In the first period, Pavelski would open up the scoring, 3 minutes and 15 seconds remaining in that frame. His 16th goal of the season, putting the Stars up 1-0 heading into the second period. In the second period, Matt Duchene would increase the lead to 2-0, getting his 12th goal of the year from Sutter and Lundqvist. Rupins would score with roughly 5 minutes remaining in that period, getting his 17th goal of the season, assisted by Marchment and Lindell. So after 40 minutes of play, it was 3-0 in favor of the Dallas Stars. In the third, Boldy would finally get the Minnesota Wild on the board, getting his 14th goal of the year from Faber and Eriksson Ek. Jason Robertson would increase the lead to 4-1, getting his 15th of the season, assisted by Lindell, 8 minutes and 5 seconds in that frame. Lundqvist would then get his first goal of the season for the Dallas Stars, assisted by Faxa, 9 minutes and 26 seconds in that frame. Hartman will get a power play goal for the Minnesota Wild. That would be his 12th goal of the year from Zuccarello and Boldy, and that goal happened with 8 minutes and 57 seconds to go in the game. Tyler Seguin would then add on to the lead for the Dallas Stars, getting his 16th of the year, assisted by Marchment, and that goal happened with 3 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the frame. And just to add insult to injury, Sam Steele would then get his 4th goal of the season, assisted by Lindell and Smith with 1 minute and 43 seconds to go in the game. So 7-2 would be the final score in this one. The Stars have now improved to 24-11-5. They are sitting third in that Central Division, while the Minnesota Wild have now dropped 2 games below 500. They are 17-19-4. All right. And the last game from Wednesday took place in Colorado. We have the Avalanche, and they played host to the Vegas Golden Knights. So I will get the team's logos on the screen right away. There we go. All right, take a look at the goal scoring summary from this matchup. So in the first, very late in the frame, with just 14 seconds to go, Nichushkin would get a power play goal to put the Avalanche on top 1-0, getting his 21st of the season from Rantanen and Jonathan Drouin. In the second, Nichushkin would then get his 2nd goal of the game, another power play goal, his 22nd of the year from Rantanen and McKinnon. And I will touch on McKinnon here in just 1 second. In the third, O'Connor would increase the lead to 3-0, getting his 7th goal of the season, assisted by Jones. And that goal happened with 9 minutes and 20 seconds in that frame. So with that, the Avalanche have improved to 27-12-3. They're currently second in that Central Division, and the Vegas Golden Knights are 23-13-5. They are currently sitting second in that Pacific Division. So I just want to touch base on McKinnon. So he has now extended his point streak, his home point streak, to 23 games, and that is a franchise record between the Quebec Nordiques and the Colorado Avalanche. 23 straight home games with at least a point. It's unreal what this guy is achieving year after year. All right, that takes care of my recap from Wednesday. As always, if you're new to this channel and you like this type of content, please feel free to hit the sub button. I'd be very grateful and very appreciative. And until next time, take care.